How are we doing, Flip? Doing well? "4K Telos shots whenever you die." Yeah, probably not, but we'll see what happens. Let's just flip over to the in-game thing for now. How are we all doing? You alright, big chicken? I will say this every time. Right, okay. I'm thinking we might actually start with Telos. I'm not sure yet. It's either going to be starting on a Telos stream or going and pushing ourselves to do racks, because I really need to get a leg piece. I'm sure it's still on path 1 and 3. 1 and 2. So, not too bad, Brendan. How are you? I did say I'd try Warden title. Should we try and push towards Warden then? Is that what we're going to do? We're going to go and try and push towards Warden. I don't think I'd be able to do that all in one stream, to be honest. Even if I could do it. 200 dry on the middle leg. Ugh. That does not sound fun. That's the sort of thing that literally makes me not want to do racks. So thanks for sharing. Got to go. Good luck. No worries, Flip. You too. See you later. Yeah, but if you do custom enrage on practice, you can't. It doesn't actually count as the achievement, does it? At least I don't think it does. Right, okay, so we're going to go, and what we'll do, we will start off with Telos, but we'll try to push our enrage a little bit and see how that goes. If it goes badly, then we'll start a streak from 100%. How does that sound? AOD on stream. To be honest, I'm not all that, like, equipped for AOD. I more or less just tag along with one of my friends that do it. And I don't have mines or anything, so he pretty much just lets me jump in with him. But maybe we'll try and organise something for the future. Oh, by the way, how's the music and my voice and stuff? Is the levels all good? Didn't actually check, did I? We don't have a book. Good start. First kill's always a complete mess, as always. Very surprised that hold still didn't hear me to full, but oh well. ability cancelling my movement. Always fun. We might want to wait actually because we need to phase it during the mage phase if we can. There we go. Now we can phase it through. The music should come back in a second. I'm not sure why there's a big gap in this track that I've got, but it should be back any second. Well, there's not a good push. Maybe I should have pulled him into the corner. I've not been doing it because of lowering ranges, but thinking about it now, that probably would have been a good thing to do. Oh, that went further than I thought. Get rid of these columns while we can. Nice beam swap there. How you doing, Joe? That was very nearly bad, but that's fine. We had an uppercut last, so we should have uppercut again first in this phase 4. And the music's back, good stuff. Please say on life barrage, good stuff. So this is probably where this phase is just, this kill is going to go really badly. Just because I've not done a kill in a while and that's going to hurt. And obviously the first kill always goes badly, so. Should have been without an attack, as far as I can tell. I just don't have the money for Zindabanes yet. They will be coming. As soon as I can afford them, I'll get them, but I don't have the money yet. Is the only reason why. No, I just know that's stupid. I'll cut next so we can just phase at any time, no problem. And we can trap the fire one at least behind that. Using a lot of food. Obviously I'm pushing in rage, so I'm going to use more than usual, but there's a lot. And phase. So, how you doing, Epics? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. How about you? Back beam straight away. We got this. Weird kill to begin with, to be honest. Everything's been sort of delayed, but we might be alright. Got the virus cleared. At least it wasn't reds. Please come back here, green bean. Nope, back over there. We can maybe delay this till the next rockfall. There we go. And onslaught. We're not going to get the full kill on this go, but we should hopefully be able to finish it anyway. You enjoyed the Elder Scrolls video? Good, I'm glad. Thank you for watching it. Do appreciate it. Let's get that resurrection in nice and early before we screw it up somehow. No, not with the rocks. That could kill us. No! These golems hurt so much at this point. I need to get better at like keeping them off me. Can we get a stun in before he charges up? Yes we can. Oh no we can't. There we go. Right, well we've got no food pretty much, so we're just going to have to DPS this down, but we should be able to. I'd say. Trick these guys. That'll do. There we go. First kill. So we have pushed a little bit. The question is, do we streak it or do we just keep going? I suppose we'll just see what the loot is. $245k. We'll just keep streaking that one. So quite long kills. I expect the next one to come down a little bit. The first one always takes a little while when I'm getting into it, but we ate a lot that time as well. Right, let's remember to charge the book. I think we might need to go to the Grand Exchange. Yeah. So we'll just quickly nip to the Grand Exchange and get the book charge, just for that bit of extra damage. I'm not sure which one is the best one to get at the moment, but let's just buy it. Take a shot every time you sip a sour brew. Cinderbanes are like 50 odd mil at the moment, I think, mate. 58 mil, so I can't buy Cinderbanes yet, but I will do as soon as I can. I'm only on 21 mil, so. What? That is not the right thing. Right, off we go again. When golems respawn, Cade and Green Beam, Adrenaline Pot, Revenge, Reflect, Detto. Well, that's a pretty good idea, to be fair. Thanks, I'll give it a shot. I do actually sort of still need to practice what I'm doing when the second lot of minions come if I don't get the kill this time round. Because I've been getting it, seeing as I've been doing lower enrages. So I'll give that a shot, if I remember. If I don't, don't panic. Should finish leg upgrade. How do you mean by leg upgrade? Should have the spec. There we go. Upgrade my gear. Ah, so should finish leg and then upgrade. To be honest, I don't even have one piece of the leg, so I'd be getting it, to be honest, rather than finishing it. But I agree. I do need to upgrade my gear. But I'm sort of thinking my next upgrades are going to be melee. So I can do other bosses as well. Yeah, I tried to group them, but I always end up freezing like 3 of them and then letting the other 2 follow because I think I do it too quick. I'll get used to it. It's just going to be the practice of it, but I'll try the barricade and reflect. I did do reflect, but I didn't think about the barricade bit. Barricade and revenge, sorry. And I usually change the staff before I release my Detto anyway. But at least that way I can keep my staff on with revenge. Would I melee Telos? No. Definitely not. I mean, you can do, and you can get quick kills, but I wouldn't, personally. Already looked into AOD? How do you mean? Have I already, like, done some AOD? Phased. Getting mines. So I've got all the requirements to get mines except for the is it like special requirements or challenges and stuff that you need to do? So I need to do that, and then I can get my mines. But I just haven't got around to doing it yet. I really do need to. But I'm just sort of... I guess I'm kind of being lazy in the way that I just want to do Telos and stuff. And I'm just doing the same bosses, but... I will get around to doing it at some point. I could use the mines for ED1 as well, so it'd be quite useful to get. I don't know if that's a good beam or not, to be fair. I can get rid of some minions from here. So it should be alright. But I can't get that back one now. Oh, that phasing was good timing. Should have meted in the beam or onslaught. I don't really like to onslaught on phase 3, and the only reason why is because I always end up leaving it too long, and then I end up killing myself. So I just tend to sort of just stun lock it and take my time. I think that's where probably quite a lot of my kill time is going, to be fair, but I'd rather get the kills than mess it up, to be fair. Got one hit there, so we're going to have to definitely stun him. Oh, we're going to get a second so much power, aren't we? No, that is not good. Didn't realize I'd done so much damage to him already. How are we going to deal with this? I don't even know how many hits he got, to be honest. Not coming, but I've just barricaded anyway, just because that's what I was planning on doing. To deal with so much power. Don't sweat, just have fun playing the game. I really enjoy your content and would like to help out if I can. Thanks, man. I don't know if you've got me added in game, or are you in my Discord? If you are, then we can definitely do something. I've messed this up big time. I'm still messing it up. Barricades on cooldown. Ah! Green beam? Yes, good stuff. We probably should have just onslaughted there rather than waiting for the next one, but... Oh, there we go, we're good. Come on, Dreadnip, do some good. I will join the Discord when I get back home. Sounds good. Rock's going to be any second, surely. I really want to asphyxiate though. Typical. Get away from those rocks. I hate the rocks when you've just... We shouldn't have to do second lot of minions this time. We will get away from them though. That's for sure. Well, that kill went a little bit better than the last ones. Last one. And what did we get as a drop? Dragon hide all day today. Right, let's keep going. No point in claiming that. Not sure whether we'll actually get to Warden on stream tonight, but we shall see. Didn't actually see what enrage went up to there. Does it say in the chat? 431. Jump down here. Maybe we could next some time. Definitely. That's usually, to be honest, what I do with quite a lot of people from the Discord, just because it's easy to get into. It's quite chill as well in the duo. Just remember, my next look isn't that great. That is on. We should have that already, but let's just double check. You're 80 dry at next. That sounds literally like what I would be, in all honesty. There's a point where running around that room literally feels like you're just running circles for no reason. But to be honest, Nex is pretty good money anyway. Like, even the brew drops these days are really good. Running around for stone spirits, literally. Sometimes it does feel like that. But I say keep them stone spirits, keep them banked. That's what I'm going to start doing from now on, because there's literally no use for them. So hopefully one day JAGEX puts a use in and makes the price shoot up, or you basically get yourself a nice collection for no loss. Can't remember what spec he's going to be on. Is he on magic? Yeah, he's on magic. clean, please. Right, we need to not attack it until we get into magic phase. First book is 10 mil these days. Crackling nearly screwed us over there. Right, now we can phase. The Virtus armor is literally everything that I seem to be getting lately. Who's Aussie? Me? No, I'm not Australian. I'm from the UK. But I did. If you're hearing like an accent or something, it's probably my old New Zealand accent. Oh, I forgot the hold still. Ah, we got it still. That was some luck. If you're using the UK worlds, that's fine. Because that is the same for me. Don't stun me, thank you very much. I can't remember what spec we just got last. Please don't be hold still. There we go, we're good. No, we don't have the adrenaline. Come on. I thought we were on hold still. My memory is shocking this kill. No anima bomb, please. Come on, hit. Hit. Good stuff. You unlocked mine 3 days ago. Face cam stream. No, that's probably not going to happen. Sorry. Whoa, that is not right. There we go. I'm gonna wait for the beam change because I know it's coming soon, and I probably wouldn't have made it across. Same place anyway. Get a bit of an onslaught on before it ends. Not sure why to stay up to full considering he's about to insta kill me, but that was some really shocking damage. Right, this is where we get to try our new idea. We got them ones, and they're going over there. Probably should have waited in there to get some more adrenaline first. Please don't change all the way. This is not good. It's right, we got this. I have faith. Little freeze. I think they hit me from far. No, we're gonna die. No! I'm not even sure what happened. They were hitting me from quite far away. So using the barricade was the only bad thing about it was literally that I used it and ran straight out of the beam with no adrenaline. I feel like if I didn't do that, then everything would have been good, because I still would have had the adrenaline to kill the minions off, but that's fine. Let's go reset that and then let's go back in. I need to buy some more brews apparently. Melee pray the minions. They do so much more than Telos. Right, okay, so at this enrage it's better to just melee pray. Is it? Is that right? It was only a two kill streak. Just trying to push my enrage a bit more. Right, okay. I was trying not to tank the minions, to be honest. But I just couldn't get away from them. Green and black minions can attack from 2 tiles away. Right, that's something that I didn't realise, so thanks for that. That's why they were hitting me from there, because I did freeze them a step away, but obviously I need to go a little bit further. Don't think red ones can. I'm not sure. I think you might be right that the red ones can't. But From now on, I'll try and freeze and step twice, rather than just the one square. But these are all things that I'll learn anyway, so no problem. Might as well finish off the aura here anyway. Down we go. You can't tell her, she's just trying to come up with things. Well, any ideas help anyway. Good luck on pushing, thank you. I'm hoping to get Warden for the next episode of the series, so I think it's possible. It's just going to take a few attempts. Yeah, not having to tank if they can't hit me. That was the plan, the other kill. Not this one, just bin, but the other one. That if I can just freeze them, then they can't get to me. Can't remember what spec we're on. I feel like it's going to be... Oh, crap. Hit, please. Well, now we know what it is. You pretty much won't feel a difference. I didn't anyway. Yeah, well, to be honest, the last two kills didn't seem too difficult. I think I just messed up my quite bigly, quite big time or something like that on that kill. So what a time to swap. Thank you. Oh, we're all good. Oh, I didn't sunshine. That's phased into hold still first, I think. So that wasn't good. I was stressing that I wasn't going to do enough damage considering I wasn't sunshined, and then I wasn't checking his health. But I think it's hold still first. Anyone tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that after that tendrils, then I get hold still first on this phase. And I don't know when the attacks are, so I'm just going to have to predict and anticipate about now. Except that stun kind of screwed that over. Good to go. It's 7 attacks. Right, well now I know for the future, thank you. Normally I just sort of go off feeling on when I think is due to use a spec. And I'll just anticipate and hope it lasts. Alright, Epics, no worries. See you later, man. Thanks for dropping him. Our prayers dropped. Wait, it's not going down. So it had dropped. Okay. Don't phase yet. Oh no. That was not a good time to phase. Unlock him. No. Ah. I can't believe I phased it on hold still. God damn. And I'd use freedom as well. Right, let's go do something else, shall we? Or should we do... we'll do one more kill, Ricket. We'll do one more. We've still got 14 minutes. We might as well use it. The ring doesn't have a charge, but we'll just go for it and risk it. We don't have any onyxes, and I don't want to go to the Grand Exchange again. What? Bit keen there, Telos. Right, we're gonna get this kill this time, or at least we're gonna get to P5. That's my goal. Just to even reach P5. I think it's the yeah, that one. Hopefully that beam swaps from there because that's perfect. You don't need to have the luck of the dwarves with you into the fight. You can always use it after the kill. Yeah, you can use it just when you decide to claim, can't you? You don't have to go back every kill or anything. You can use it, but I just like to have it, especially if I'm recording, just so it's there straight away. I think we have uppercut first. I'm fairly certain it's uppercut first. I hope it's uppercut first. That'd be awkward. It is uppercut first. Good. Right, let's not phase it into something completely stupid this time. Did we have uppercut last just then? I still can't remember. We'll just anticipate anyway, just in case. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we were alright. That's better. No adrenaline. Oh, that stun. The freaking golem stun. Right, let's go do something else. Can't believe he stunned me as I tried to go into the thing. Let's go do something a little bit less mechanics wise. We could do Raxor next. What do you guys want to see? Got 1 for next. 2 for next. 3 for next. Right, okay. We'll go for next then. 4 for next. I think we're all in agreement then. Rats. Quick stop at the Grand Exchange. Not there. Thank God I've not done that quest. We'll get some Viswax and spend some more of our GP, and then we'll go into do next. I should really start making this myself because it's so expensive at the moment. We shouldn't die at next, but I'm just going to reset my sign just to be safe. Nearly going back to Telos. Have we got charge on the key? We do. Let's go. So a bit of a spoiler, we have had some drops recently in a duo. Nothing in a solo though. So hopefully that'll change now. Oh, how long has she been phased for? I am literally miles away tonight. Well, no onslaught this time, that's not good. I didn't have enough adrenaline. I should just use an adrenaline pot to be honest, but it should be alright hopefully. Assuming everything doesn't splash. I should have used... It's alright, we'll get it on the second one. I think if I'd used tendrils there we might have been alright, but... That'll do. I'm just gonna wait out for the blood sacrifice, just so that I'm not going into it straight with a prison. I took my bracelet off so that the reflect damage didn't phase it. Don't run all the way over here. What the hell was that? Now we're going to get a second prison, maybe? Don't splash? That splash, though. I hate when she does stuff like that. Just decides to run the whole map with the freaking contain. I miss doing this with blubbers rather than rocktails, but they're so expensive at the moment. I don't have any idea why, but they've come down a little bit, but not enough for my liking yet. I'm not paying 7k a blubber. Magic logs, first kill. 7k for a blue blubber jellyfish, I believe, at the moment. They're between like 6.5 and 7k for one blue blubber jellyfish. that's what I was using instead of Rocktails, since it doesn't drain adrenaline. And as good as they are, I just wouldn't really pay that, considering they're usually about 3.5k, or at least they did sit between 3 and 4k for a long time. But just since the last like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, the price has jumped so much. They were up to 10k at one point. I was a bit sad that I didn't have a few thousand of them stacked up, to be honest, because they were insta-selling at like 9.5k. Bizwax did go up too as well. I don't even know why, but it's still quite expensive, I think. But I think it's come down a little bit. All the prices have just gone really weird. I don't have an explanation for it, to be honest. The only reason I could think that someone may have wanted to buy all that stuff was they were all panic buying, thinking that Gwd3 was going to be like dropped on us out of nowhere, but I don't think they'd do that with such a big update, surely. That is not the way I wanted to go, thank you, game. Yeah, it's meant to be summer, but I'd say it's probably been delayed. Like, it's almost definitely been delayed. They've not said anything else about it yet. Now, that's another good point. I suppose people might be just buying back all the supplies for bossing that they might have sold and stuff. But I don't know, like, who's paying 10k each for a blubber? Like, would you? Would anyone in this chat pay 10k each for a blue blubber jellyfish? Because they were insta-selling at 9.5k. That's not gonna... No, don't use that. Missed my bone bomb. That's not good. We'll survive. You guys keep an eye out for a reflect hit. I'm not sure if it's going to happen or not, but I keep getting random reflects, and I have no idea why. It's like a magic reflect, but I don't have any magic on me, obviously. So if you see the random magic reflect, then let me know what it is, because I don't have a clue. It doesn't happen every kill, but every now and again I just get one. Like, it's like 1200 damage reflected back to me. I don't think she has to be on Reflect Magic either. But everybody that I've asked doesn't have an explanation, so... Some brews. I really need to change my beam. I think it's at like literally 100k for the beam to come. For when I used to AFK Dark Beasts, but... This kill, we're going to get a drop. Guaranteed drop this kill. Pernix boots with 2 kills. What, you got Pernix boots with 2 kills, or? Within 2 kills. Right, okay. We shall see. I make a deal. If anyone can call exactly... If anyone can call exactly what drop I get, if we do get a drop that is, then I will give you a slight split. That's what we'll do. If you call it on that kill, and you get the exact item, then I will split it with you very slightly. It won't be the full thing, but you'll get something out of it. So let me know any drops that you think. The only thing is we need to actually get a drop for that. That's better blood phase than last one's. Very nice ice phase as well. Got a good feeling about this kill. What is an ancient lantern used for? I do not have a kill. A kill? I do not have a clue. I don't think I've ever even heard of an ancient lantern. At Telos. I still don't have a clue, unfortunately, sorry. Maybe someone else in the chat can let you know. Oh, it's a mage defender. There we go. I don't have any of the defenders, but it's basically a shield. There, did anybody see that reflect damage that I just took? And if so, can someone explain? Because I do not have a clue what it is. $6K for killing next. Thank you, game. Well, that good feeling literally turned into nothing. But yeah, basically shield offhand on, yeah. So it's like, it's not quite as strong as a mage offhand, but it's better than having a shield on for damage wise, and you can still use all your defensives and stuff. I don't actually have any of them unlocked, so just the good old shield for me. You've never seen that reflect damage in all of your next solos? Nope, neither have I. It's just started doing it in the last like few weeks. I got a screenshot of it and sent it into my Discord and everything, and no one could explain it. I do not have a clue what it is. So, we're pretty much on the same field there. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be happening because I'm not doing any magic damage. So... Also, I'm pretty sure on the last kill she wasn't in, please hit. I'm pretty sure she wasn't in Protect Magic. Did I just get a 4k hit? God damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she wasn't deflecting magic either, so. Boots this kill. What boots are we calling though? Oh, we're gonna go straight into the air. Whoops. Pernix boots. Okay. If you get it right, then I'll give you a slight split. But we have to get a drop for that, so that's absolutely worth it for me if it gives me a little bit more luck. Hit, please. We're gonna get a second prison. Not fun. Especially when... It's a good job I did my sign. And that is why you refresh your signs. Let's see what we get. Pernix boots, you said? Ah, dragon stones. Sorry. I would have much rather had the Pernix boots as well, not gonna lie. So good, the drops will come eventually. I'm saving up all my RNG for one moment. That's what I'm telling myself. We're going to get one episode soon, I hope, where I'm just getting drop after drop after drop. But we'll see if that happens. I'm hoping if it does happen, it's going to be at Telos, but I'm yet to get my first drop at Telos yet. Other than the pet, obviously. We got incredibly lucky and got the pet. What's the pink item? Is that this one? The vulnerability bomb. If it is, then it's just vulnerability, but you can throw it. Just means that you don't have to actually have runes or be on that spellbook. Very useful. Wait, I thought that was going to tick over. But yeah, vuln bombs are definitely worth using. 10% extra damage, and it works on all styles, so it's not just magic. Did I forget to overload? Whoops. Thanks for subscribing if you are in the chat. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't give me a list of people in the chat, so if you are here, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you again for subscribing. If anyone's wondering, that GE sound is not your GE going off. It's my alert sound for the stream. Apologies if any of you got tricked by that. Deserve more. There'll be plenty more coming, I'm sure. We'll get there. I'm enjoying making the videos, so it's no problem. Am I dead again? Really? Was watching your vids last night. Good, I'm glad. Let me just reclaim my stuff. I need to start paying attention here. Do reclaim items. Good job I'm on a nihil and not a yak full of food this time, because that's an expensive death when you do that. Only got one left. Which videos were you watching, Jordan? The series ones, the Preparing for God Wars series. Awesome. They're a lot of fun to make, to be honest, because I'm just playing a game that I enjoy and just sort of making it in a style that is enjoyable to watch as well. So pretty awesome. Well, that didn't go well. That was some terrible damage. I feel like it happens quite often at Next where you get those hours where you just splash every single kill. No matter what your gear is, you're just going to get those times that you miss and miss and miss. I feel like this one's going pretty well though. Really? We might as well just go straight into Onslaught, to be honest. I was late starting the Onslaught because of the new thing they've added, where it doesn't cancel snipe and stuff anymore. It's good, but maybe not that time. I actually didn't even move from that one. We should be alright though. There we go. Right, let's eat up and make sure we don't make the same mistake again. Because we're straight into it this time. I don't have the Ascension offhand yet. I've only just managed to get enough gold together for the main hand so that I can start using these bolts. But I will be getting one at some point. I don't know whether I'm going to go and get one straight away or whether I get some melee gear first, but we'll see what happens. I think it all depends on what drop I get really, how much money I get in one go. But offhand Ascension's on the list of stuff to get, along with a scythe and some dragons. Alright Jordan, no worries, thanks for dropping in, appreciate it. See you later. I am not hitting anything. Uh-oh. Okay, drop this time maybe, hopefully. No. Let's just rebel. We're not having them. 6k. The second one as well. So right, we've still got half an hour left on the aura. So there's still time for some drops to get. That's better on the hits with the ruby bolts. It should phase as soon as it's done, but we'll sand it just in case. Nope, didn't. There we go. Damn it, that could have messed us up. I think we're alright though. How are we doing, Vegas Shadow? Any luck today? No, not yet. Thank you for that. I don't know how long that's been off for. Hopefully not too long. Thank you for letting me know, though. This kill would have dragged. Thanks for staying over there, Nex. No more prisons now. It should be on now, I think, Anguish. Yeah. But yeah, no, it wasn't on. Thank you, though. Did you get my Glaco buff yet? No, I didn't. That's going to be in the next episode as well. I need to go and just finish off the rest of the quests. I didn't actually do any quests in the last episode. I was quite lazy on it. I think the last one that I did kind of put me off a little bit. That's 3 in a row. There's so many little equipment upgrades that I need. So like Nightmare Gloves and Cinderbanes as well. But I'll be getting the weapons first, I think. So some melee stuff and that. But the Anguish Prayer was off the whole kill. Great. Sun Spirit is helpful. Is that so I can put planted feet on for all styles, or is there another reason why it's helpful? Yeah, for planted feet. Yeah, true, because it's just one perk then on all 3 styles. But it's whether it's... Is it worth you having it on that, seeing as you're going to be wanting it on an offhand? Because I'm going to be wanting to take an offhand with me anyway. Not an offhand. A dual wield option. Three seeds in a row. Faison, I think you might be playing with a little, watching with a quite a bit of delay here. Could be wrong, but splashing on the snipe. What are these hits on Onslaught? 2Ks? 9K, that's better. That'll do. When is it being released? They did initially say that Gwd3 was in summer. That's all they gave us. But I've got a feeling it's going to be delayed. They've not confirmed that it's going to be delayed or anything, so hopefully not. But I've got a feeling. It'd be nice if they'd let us know. Yes, it's been delayed, or no, it's not. No, it hasn't. But they haven't really mentioned anything about it since actually announcing it. couldn't remember what I was doing then. Had a little bit of a mind blank. But I can't wait for Gwd 3. Find out what the new bosses are and hopefully actually be ready for them. I suppose if there is a slight delay to it, then that'll just give me more time to prepare. But we don't even know what sort of bosses they're going to be, so... Who knows, maybe I've already got what I need. Dragonhide, at least it's not seeds. I am incredibly happy with Dragonhide. I will take that, thank you very much. On Zara, she tried to dead shot her and bomb, then stack bleeds. Yeah, so I do use dead shot straight away. And I think I use bleeds to build back up to 50%. But it seems to work pretty well for me as well, to be honest, mate. Seeing as the damage is capped, I don't bother with Death Swift anymore. I think if it was still going to be summer of 2020, then we'd know by now. So I've got a feeling it's definitely delayed. Don't take my word for a fact though, because we don't know anything yet. Can I hit, please? Thank you very much. The incense sticks boosting your overloads. Yes, but are they worth it at the moment? Because when I came back from like a bit of a break, they were not worth using anymore. Like they were really not worth using. I used to use them, but then the price has shot up so much that it costs more than just use another dose of overload. Hit. Haha, 400 health. For a salve, it's worth using. If I just phased it? No, we can wait for it, that's fine. Yeah, Elder Salves, definitely. I'm not too sure on the prices, to be honest, but if you say that it's worth it, then... It's definitely a really good idea. The prices were just so expensive. I like the, I think it's extra damage for poison as well. That's really good at Telos. forgot to use that vulnerability bomb a bit sooner, but better late than never, I guess. Dorsals. Could be worse, I suppose. I'm not sure if we're actually broken even yet on costs and stuff for this trip. We've had Bruise once, I think. Torstal Seeds 3 times and a death. You're back? Didn't you say you were going to sleep? But welcome back either way. That was way too early. So it says total cost for 270k per Eldorado salve. That's the base G price, and I think one stick lasts 4 minutes. So I think to get the effect, it's not one stick. It's something like 15 or something like that. You've got to overcharge them, which takes them all, and that way you get the full duration out of it. Each stick that you use sort of stacks up. So you'd have to find out how many you need to use to get the full boost, and then work out the sip to. The sip to sticks used ratio, or cost difference even. Well, welcome back, Jordan, anyway. Back in just 2 seconds, guys. Right, we are back. Apologies about that. Should be able to squeeze another couple of kills in just there. I just had to jump AFK for a couple of minutes. Do apologise. Thanks for the people who stuck around. You still think it's going to be Pernix boots, do you? So let's go and see if you're right. What would I say are the best enrage to start and streak up from? To be honest, I'm not really like a Telos pro to ask so, but what I did was push as far as I could when, like, if you're getting fairly consistent kills and you feel like the enrage isn't an issue, then push as far as you can. And then what I'd suggest is once you get to the point where you seem like you're dying for either taking too much damage or you're just making too many silly mistakes, then go back and start streaking, because that's what I did. The only reason I started streaking rather than keep pushing was because I kept dying from just making stupid mistakes rather than the enrage. And obviously streaking from like 100% or upwards helped me learn P5 a lot easier, because I could get through and actually practice those mechanics without dying to damage on the way. So if it's mechanics that you need to practice, but you've already pushed your enrage like as far as you can, then definitely go back and... I'm praying the wrong thing. Definitely go back and start streaking maybe. At least that's just what I did, but you could just learn it a different sort of way than me. I'm pretty weird with learning stuff, so. Keep forgetting to wait for that, but oh well. So we had Pernix boots called. Maybe we're gonna get it this time. We can hope. It'd be nice to see a drop right towards the end of the field anyway. I think this might actually be our last one. We will see how the aura's doing at the end. We can probably squeeze another one in. As long as we've got the aura to get past blood phase, we can squeeze another one in. Do we see any drops today? More dragon hide. Well, I'm not too fussed. That's a decent drop, so. We'll get one more kill pushed in, and then we'll probably call it there. So let's hopefully get something on our last drop. And halfway through this kill, I'll just switch over to the Mad Rat Aura. Oh, that heal. We still managed to get it. Good stuff. So we'll wait this time for the prison, just because we've eaten quite a bit, and it just makes it a little bit easier. But while we wait, hopefully this doesn't phase it. I don't think it does. Did I miss? 1 health, thank you. Oh, we forgot to change the aura over, but that's no problem. We're doing alright. This might just take a little bit longer than usual without our reckless aura. I'll tell you what, let's just go for it. Get that slight damage boost for the last bit. So, last kill of the stream. Do we see anything good today? We've not had any drops yet, Brendan, but this is the last kill, so hopefully we get something here. You've come back just in time. Last kill, what do we get? Magic seeds. So, nothing this hour, and nothing for a little while, but no problem. It's just all adding up to come in one go. No, that's what's going to happen. But I'm going to end the stream here, guys. I really do appreciate you all dropping in, as always. The next episode should be out within a week, I would say. We need to make quite a bit more progress. It's not been all that sort of eventful so far, but we are getting there, and there's quite a bit of loot in the bank which I haven't shown you guys yet, so that 1.4 mil isn't all we've got. But as always, do appreciate you guys dropping in, and I'll see you later. See you later, guys. Bye.